Hello, and welcome to another episode of Black Aftersun. Today, me and my co-host Raven of Bitch and Better is welcoming literally if you guys are watching this on YouTube, the background itself just ate us, the hosts, up. Like, our first black guest to Black Aftersun for Love Island, USA, UK, and everybody else is Kendrick of the I Cannot podcast. Everybody, how y'all doing?
Hi. I feel
Great.
like I'm always the first guest every year when y'all do this, and it's always I feel like the audience be like, "Bitch, we knew who it was gonna be." Like,
2 years strong.
but here I am.
I'm like teasing it. Who do y'all think it's gonna be? Who y'all think it's gonna
They
be?
like Kendrick, duh. Like
They're
the
like,
fuck?
we literally knew last week when you said that we were going to have a guest. It was going to be Kendrick. So,
Literally. Hi guys. Thanks for having me.
Well, it's just a pleasure for you to be here, and it's on this Good Sunday where UK has really like stepped up, and also USA, we just got a recoupling, and also our first like official Sierra and Teffy hosted Aftersun, and like you guys are the OG. Well, okay, I won't say OG because I used to watch Love Island and then I fell off, but I will say
you
since
were
the
right.
pandemic, at least you guys have been literally the OG UK like eats down, and also Aftersun watchers, faithful Aftersun watchers. And I'm
Well,
just so
yes.
excited because I've seen online so many people absolutely love the new Aftersun format. So I want to hear from both of you guys on how you thought Sierra and Teffy did on the segments of, giving them their phones and also bringing them on stage separate and together. So you guys can honestly just take it away from here.
Kendrick, you're the guest. You can start.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Mhm.
Um, I I've always liked the UK format. Mostly
Mhm.
because it gets messy without them ever planning for it to be messy. Because it just always somehow shakes out as messy as hell. And so like Maya Jama will literally be on stage and she'll ask somebody, so what do you think about how Tanya and Shaq, they did this to the, and they'll be like, Shaq is a dog ass motherfucker. I can't stand him. Bald headed. They'll be saying all this stuff. And then Maya will be like, okay, well, we finna go to his mama in the audience. I probably should have said that. And then they got to throw this man. His mama got to defend his life. Like it'd be a whole thing. I'll be like, oh, this is so messy, and I love every minute of it. But it never intends to be. And then we get like old Islanders who've had babies and stuff. They always come back through there. So I've always liked that. It's kind of like a little quick, little nostalgic. Like we've had Stephon Don on there accusing the contestants of being gay. All kind of stuff during Pride Month. Okay, it'd be a lot going on. But I think this formula, even though I love Maureen Higgins, I think this formula works a lot better. Like this,
Mhm.
I think Sierra and Teffy were a great choice, and I love that we're finally like doing like the what have they been up to since they left? How did they react once they got out the villa? Because if Asana had been in there, she would have been like, "Oh, that's why I got put out." Okay, but no, we got to see him like reacting to getting fired and all this kind of stuff, and I'd like to see that. That's just like you remember like back in the day on UK, they would like show them. It used to be like kind of safe for the reunions, but they would show them leaving the villa and like opening their phones and being like, "I got 2 million followers. Like this is crazy." After
Yes.
2 months of doing this show, like wild. But then other people would be like, "Oh, I got 50,000." Okay, so you know if you were liked or not inside. I like seeing those live reactions. So
Mhm.
I
I
like this
love
format. I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm
hell yeah.
with you. First of all, back to UK with the people talking shit and their family is there. On
Hmm.
that last one, I was dying when that girl in the audience was like, Aiden and Kevin are just like dumb and dumber. And they're like, oh, well, his mom is right over there with his sister. So like it literally
Yes.
happened. And the mom's like, oh, I know. What can
Right.
she say? But
Okay, well.
I was so excited about Aftersun. I could not believe my eyes. I figured they would make some sort of change for the USA one, bringing in
Mhm.
Sierra and Tuffy, but I didn't know what to expect. First off, I mean, right off the bat, them getting their phones and seeing the reactions right then, perfect. That would have been enough
Mhm.
of a change for me, to be honest. But then Teffy and Sierra just like talking to each other. I was like, this is just like a fucking podcast. This is like what we're doing. I loved it. It's like they put them on stage, they mic them up, and they just let them loose because they were saying anything. Okay. I
Yeah.
thought it was Black Aftersun.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that I'm
Yeah.
like,
When
what?
Sierra said, "Oh, when they put Shine up, everybody was saying ACAB." And I'm like,
Yes.
Sierra, this is an inside thought.
Yeah,
But
this is
yes.
Peacock. You just said it. And like that I love. So no more of those like that cheesy, like scripted shit. Oh, we're pretending to be newscasters. Oh, we're doing, none of that. This is
Thank
perfect.
God.
Exceeded my expectations. I'm so excited about it. Kaya?
I love
Love.
that. Oh, well, okay, so I'm a faithful Aftersun non-watcher. I
Oh.
have watched maybe like 1 or 2 episodes in my lifetime, but I just feel like the only thing that pisses me off more than an Aftersun is an unseen bits. So
Oh,
that's why I just
Oh,
like let
bitch.
hate
Aftersun live.
unseen bits.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah. But once they announced who the hosts were going to be, I'm like, oh, automatically I'm going to commit no matter how cheesy or no matter how annoying it may be, or if they skip over
Mhm.
some things, I don't really care.
Yeah.
But seeing it in this format is excellent. I mean, I think Sierra and Teffy, they have great chemistry with each other. I think
Mhm.
Sierra is saying what we are all thinking when she's like, oh, well, if I had a baby, I would be a teen pregnancy. Like, and I'm 30. And I'm like, exactly. And
Mhm.
she
Same.
is
Yep.
just talking about what milligram of Prozac that she's on. I think that Teffy is actually hilarious because she's good at looking for what the people are saying on the streets and
Mhm.
on social media. And I think
Uh-huh.
that both of them said, hey, if you have something that you want us to discuss directly, hit us up on socials, let us know. So I think that's what we will be doing. And I think that that's what I like about Watch What Happens Live is like, hey, Watch What Happens Live will go on social media and be like, would you want to ask a question? And Andy will pick the messiest question on the planet that I did not see in the comments. And I'd be like, Andy, I think that you asked this question, but
Literally,
okay.
you wrote that shit, Andy.
Yeah.
I
But
scrolled
you
through.
blamed
I
it on
didn't
us,
see
but
it.
I'm like, good question, good question.
Right.
And it just feels like the Watch What Happens Live format. And I also like that we have some time with the girls by themselves, and then we have some time with the actual Islanders.
Yeah.
So it's great.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Can I-
speaking, go ahead. Yes,
I want to
yes.
interject for just a second.
Of
I love the
course.
fact I've never known that about you. I know you. I knew you didn't watch it like regularly, but the
Right.
fact that you host something called
Yeah.
Black Aftersun, and you were like,
Yes.
actually, I don't give a fuck about the original format. I just gonna have
Right.
my own. Iconic. I love that.
I
Love
felt
said
that
they're
there
not
was
doing
like
it right.
a need. I think that
she didn't even know if there was a need. She was like, you know what? I'm creating a need. Okay.
I do feel I felt last year because I was watching UK and US and like I
Yes.
do. And I'm
Mhm.
just like, people are not really feeling the Aftersuns for USA, especially 6 and 7 mainly. But the UK, that's great, but I'm like, I'm in the US. So what can I do about this problem? Why would I waste the resources I have when I have a friend here who literally knows everything about UK? I have people that are listening for the first time, listening faithfully, and that
Mhm.
can come on. And just like Raven, Kendrick is also the perfect person to come on here on the Aftersun. And guess what? If
Mhm.
we would have never did Black Aftersun, I truly believe they would have never switched up the format to
Mhm.
US Aftersun. Because
I
it feels a
believe
lot
Okay.
like this.
it
without
feels
the
Your
guests.
familiar. Yes.
Mhm.
Kaya
They
said,
need to
"Be
run
the
you a check.
change." They do. That's the
Mhm.
thing.
Mhm.
Or at least
Period.
invite us. We could kiki with Sierra and Teffy.
I would just die.
Yes.
I
Would
would
y'all let me
just
come?
die.
Well,
Duh.
automatically. I think it's
Okay.
automatic. I
Let
think it's
you.
set.
Unless it's only 2 tickets, then I can't come. I gotta buy
We'll
my
figure
own.
something out.
Okay.
We will figure
we
something
get a
out.
GoFundMe going, child.
I want y'all to
Exactly.
know, if y'all listen to whenever black folks say we'll figure it out, that's a recipe for disaster. Okay, don't y'all
Well-
believe that shit. Do not get on the plane. Okay, your ass gonna
I'ma
be
just
sleeping in the
say-
hotel lobby. Do not believe that shit.
Wow. We're getting off track here, guys. The audience is waiting for us to get into the show.
Oh.
What What we really have to talk about is your reaction to what was said to the Islanders. Like once Sean obviously got his phone and Beatrice got her phone, what were you thinking? Were you like, oh my God, Sean is going to find out in front of us that he lost his job? Because I did not think that they would show that the mayor was literally talking shit. And him finding that out in real time, and him finding out that his mama was defending him and his sister was defending him, and also explaining the background of, whether he was going to go or not. And then also my favorite part, just before you guys start, because I don't really have much to say, my favorite part about that was that he was reading comments from the audience that was like, I feel like you should be home with your 2-year-old. And he's like, that's fair. And I'm like, as long as you know. As long as you know. And I bet that was a black person that said it too.
It might have been me. You just never know, okay?
Exactly.
You never know. No, I love that.
I think Kendrick was actually the comment that was like, I'll be waiting on you when you get home. That was the one that you left. Or maybe you did both.
Okay.
Who knows?
Listen, I got mood swings, okay? You never know what I'm feeling day by day. I liked all of that. I love that. And I feel like if I was Sean, the mayor stuff, I don't know if I would have took seriously. Because I would have been like, no, this can't be. I know for a fact a mayor is not holding press conferences to talk about me joining Love Island. Like, that's kind of crazy. I don't know if I believe that. So it would have took a lot of convincing for me. Now, y'all telling me to go home and raise my kids, I would have been like, okay, well, I knew that was going to happen. I saw that. There. My bad. Right, you got me there. Let me take my ass home.
Like, you would have been like, fair.
Right, fair. Yes, okay. Okay, you ate that. My favorite part, though, was Beatrice, as Ariana says. And when she was in that hotel room, and that girl said, girl, they think you're a lesbian.
I knew you were going to. I knew that was going to be the part that you pointed out.
I've been calling that lady a lesbian this whole time. I'm so glad that listen, all of America said, she eat a little something, right? And I was like, well, yes, I do know that. So her having
face,
to defend it.
Yeah, she was fake shocked. I was like, Bea, please, because you've heard this before. She was like, what? Why would they say that? And then she's
Literally.
like, female athletes get it all the time. Like, okay then, what are you talking about?
So why are you shocked? Like, you know this. Goodness, that was mine though. I was happy with that.
Sean's sister was hilarious to me because she's ready to fight somebody. Okay, the mom, very sweet, beautiful. I don't know why I'm surprised. Look at him, but I was like, holy shit, I was not expecting that. Love that the sister was ready to fight everybody. Right. Especially Bea. I was like, okay, hold on. Like, it's okay to not want to date somebody with kids. Like, I know that's your brother and everything, but like, don't put that on people. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a lot.
And also look at the way that your brother described it. He was like, I was going crazy on the apps. Then I got a girl pregnant. Then I moved. Like, hold on.
Yeah.
That's a lot of information all at once. And this is the first day. So why would I stay with you when I got Gabrielle tonguing me down? Like,
literally. Like, exactly. I asked how you were doing. I didn't ask for all that information. Like, that's crazy to tell me right up front.
Yeah, you really well, the way he said it, like, I didn't need all of that. Like, if you have a kid, okay, great. Say, I have a son. He's 2.
Right.
Cool. When I was in a relationship for 10 years and then I went crazy on the dating apps, ended up getting a girl pregnant. 2 years later, I have a 2-year-old. It's like, why did you say it like that?
Right.
Why did you say it that way? Like,
you literally could have said a million other things.
Yeah, but I still love him. Oh, I know what I was shocked to find out how obsessed he is with Anaya. He has some regrets.
Me
and I was like, what is this? Why weren't you talking to her? Like, I'm so confused. Because
why didn't they show
what the fuck were you doing? Like,
that's the
like,
bigger question.
Anaya. Yes, Anaya's going to be the one that I reach out to. Oh, yes. So she does this, she does that. And I'm like, okay, so.
I thought this man was fucked up about Beatrice the whole time.
Right.
Meanwhile, he might have been in the villa trying to get with Anaya, and we didn't even see it because they're so busy trying to push certain, like, Mel and Sincere and like
Brother.
Trinity and Bryce and like all this shit. So
You never know what
Mhm.
they're not showing you. That's
right,
the thing.
exactly.
Exactly.
We
Which
gotta
we'll
get
get
in
into
there.
when we talk about the actual episodes. Um
Do they need help with like their catering staff or anything like that? Like, I'm just trying to like, what do they need? How can
Literally.
I get in there? Are y'all hiring?
yes.
I'm here to help.
Yes.
They say
Yes.
sometimes when the girls got like I think they say a stylist, like a hairstylist comes in every now and then. Like they gotta kinda keep their stuff, they own
Mhm.
uptight, all that.
Uh-huh.
But I think somebody comes in every now and then, that might be able to be your end. Just tell them like, look, I might not be able to do a full set of like individuals,
I
but
can
I
do
can
a little
like help
something.
to right. I
Yeah,
can
I can
grease a
do enough.
scalp for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can do what Trinity and they're doing. Hell, I can definitely do that much at least. I got a sister. Hell.
Period.
Exactly. So we'll
So
figure
they
that out
finally
next.
get
Mhm.
hell yeah. They finally get Beatrice and Sean together on stage and let's just talk about it. Everyone is talking about how Bea does not fuck with Mel like that, according to her answers. And I don't feel like, okay, like, yeah, it's clear that she don't fuck with her like that, but I don't feel like it's that big of a deal because everyone's like, oh my God, Bea was being so fake to Mel
No,
when
she
she said that
wasn't.
she
What?
accepted her apology and it's put behind her, but when she's asked, she's saying that Soul and Sincere would be the best couple and that Mel deserved the pie. And I'm like, I think that out of everyone in that house, Bea was the most transparent about what she was feeling.
Let me tell you
Oh,
something.
now you putting the glasses up.
Let me tell you something.
For
You
our
can
Big
audio
business.
listeners, Raven put her sunglasses, which we literally religiously wear during the Love Island episodes. So
Mhm.
this is very serious. Tune in.
I'm gonna
That
put
means
them
she's
back
standing
down when
on
I'm done.
big business, okay?
You can accept an apology and still be annoyed by the bitch who gave you the apology afterwards. Just because I accept your apology doesn't mean, everything's back to normal and how it was before. It's like, okay, I'm glad that you said sorry, you fucked up, but like, I'm looking at you different now. I think you're a weird ass bitch, and so like, I'm just gonna move a little different, but like, it's fine. But like, no,
Mhm.
I don't like her. But she's being fake. Oh my God. How old are these people that are saying
I
these?
lit-
That's what I want to know because that just feels childish, you know? That's so
I literally
annoying.
said on Threads, I was like, the moment it happened, I was like, I see that Mel and Beatrice have made up, and I love that for them. I said, but let me be very clear to y'all: it's up and it's stuck. These people are not friends. They still don't like each other. This was a quick little band-aid to get along in this house. They still don't like each other. So all her answers, none of that shocked me. I was like, well, no,
No,
they didn't fuck with each other in there. They not gonna fuck with each other on the outside. It is what it is. And I listen. I'm somebody that's on the side of the internet where I actually don't hate Mel as much as like everyone else does. Cause
Me either.
when I watch these shows, I suspend belief.
hmm
She's young. Like, what do I look like yelling at like somebody that young about emotional regulation and how to feel about a man? Okay, everybody knows. Okay, I'm just saying. So I'm not nearly as hard on her, but I knew it was up and it was stuck. I'm just saying. I knew that for a fact. It ain't gonna
yeah,
I
go.
it's very
also
clear.
feel that at the end of the day, Mel is the show. Like, let's
Well,
just say she
yes.
got
Yeah,
voted out. You bitches would be like, oh, this is so boring. What's going on?
yeah,
Like,
she's not going
you we
nowhere.
can have
Uh,
someone that we root for, we don't root for, is the villain, is not the villain. Like, let's just say, like, it's only the second week. Like, it's only the second week, and even if it wasn't, Mel is not like some people of the past. Y'all are scared to say her name. I'm
Not
not
even
scared. She's
close.
not like Huda. Like,
right.
No,
sorry.
she's annoying to me. But I'm not like with Huda, I was like, no, this bitch needs to get out of here. I'm not having fun. Mel be making
Yeah.
me laugh. I go back and forth with
Yes.
her, which I think is perfect for a reality
Yes.
TV
Perfect.
person. Um,
Uh-huh.
oh my God. No,
It's like Jasmine
nothing
on
like Huda.
UK.
Who?
Jasmine
Oh,
on UK. I know
yes. Yes.
I hate to say it too, because Zale told us she might have some checkered past online. I don't know
I blocked that out. Nope, I don't
I
want to hear
know.
it.
I don't know, but
I'm
she
just
my
not hearing
favorite on there,
this.
okay? But
Yeah.
look, we're not gonna tell you, okay? We just go
No, you don't need to.
we gonna leave it. Yeah.
Please.
It's just know that Jasmine, I fucks with you on the show, okay? Because you
Yes.
stay asses up.
Somebody's got to do it.
Exactly.
Was it surprising that like you said, or even that the Anaya and Sean thing was crazy too. Another thing that was surprising was that Gabrielle is literally into like computer science, and I'm like, I cannot tell that this nigga's into anything but fucking.
Truly.
Yeah.
Truly.
I said they're not showing us that. They're not showing us those conversations. So I
Production
don't know.
really puts people in one box. Like I feel like they're afraid to
Yeah.
show us like the whole character. They really like, okay, she's gonna be our crazy one. This one's gonna be sex crazed. This one's gonna be that. They really don't do a good job of like painting a bigger picture of the people.
They're
And I
not
hate
interested
that,
in
'cause-
doing that.
not at all. Not at all.
No.
Hmm.
Well, is there any other comments on the Aftersun? Because I just enjoyed it, and it's a great format, and they need to stick with it. And I just want to know where to send the questions.
Yeah, because they
Exactly.
didn't say that. And I'm like, I don't think you're going to see my DMs, Sierra. Although Teffy and I do follow each other, so maybe she'll see mine. Maybe I need
I
to
know
send
that's
to
right.
her.
Hell yeah.
She probably
We
still
could
won't. But
divide
I
and
can.
conquer. Someone told me to look out for the Love Island account stories, that they may be the ones taking questions.
To just like respond in
Oh.
there, they're going to put a question box or something.
Yeah, like a question, like that's what they said that they did last week, but I didn't see it, because if I would have saw it,
didn't
I would have
see it
sent
either.
multiple questions. But let's get into like the end of the crux of this week was the recoupling,
Why
the
did you say it like
uncoupling,
that?
Let it
the
go.
votes. Okay, like let's talk about it.
Let's.
To it.
Well, before obviously the
Oh.
the actual recoupling happened, Mel, Sincere, and Soul, and I'll say Trinity and Bryce, which, by the way, you guys, invisible string theory, I know that I'm not feeling Bryce right now. Y'all have never felt Bryce, but I'm just not feeling him right now, because it's like, how many times do you have to get told that you are unwanted to understand that you are not wanted?
He's so
Um,
embarrassing.
Did you guys
Goofy
see
ass.
that both Trinity and Bryce were in two different Tubi movies?
What?
Excuse me?
They were in Tubi. They were in Tubi movies. Both of them, not just Trinity, but also
Bryce was in a Tubi movie?
Bryce
Was
was
Drew
in a
Sidora in
Tubi
it?
movie. No, because I would have remembered.
Oh, okay.
I believe
You would have seen it.
I would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I watched
She
them.
be watching them
ones.
down.
You
She was
did.
just in a
watched them.
Lifetime when my mama told me about it. It was kind of good. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
listen.
lifetime. Yeah.
But they were both in Tubi movies, so I'm like, if they
That
just
is
need
hila-
to
How did you find
figure
that
it out.
out? See, why aren't they
Prince.
talking about this?
Because you want I feel like they don't want to, like, okay, when Bryce was like, oh, I know Jen, it kind of planted a seed in the back of our head, like, oh, do we have to watch out for Jen? But it was just from them like modeling. But they weren't in the movie together.
It was not
And
the
maybe
same
if
movie.
not the same movie. And
So-
maybe if
That's funny.
they did mention it, they don't want to put it out there, because they're like, okay, well, y'all already acted crazy when when Ace said that he knew Shelly. Everyone was like, oh, you guys are casting people that already know. Like, we already know that they cast people around the same circle. Like,
Yeah.
we get it already. So I guess
You
Yes.
guys
that's what they wanted to do.
obviously don't watch Love Island UK. You
You're
hate
right.
them.
They purposely bring it. They be like, is that my daddy coming in here? Well, yes, it is.
Yeah, and that's what stresses me out so much about certain things, is that when people get mad at whatever is going on in US, they're like, oh, let me go watch UK because it's a whole bunch of black people over there. And I'm like, you don't want to see it. You don't want to see what's going
We
on.
be
No, you're
fighting for
gonna
our
get
life
mad
over
over
there,
there.
okay?
That's not the
It's
place
not
to
going to end the
go.
way that you think. It's going to
No.
go from worse to worser
Why would they think it would be better
Mhm.
over there, where the racism
because they
started
see
it?
just
I don't.
more black people. They see the dope. They see Simba. They see
A black
Simba.
Angelista.
king, a black
Whew.
king, okay?
Yeah.
He's a bit of me. Oof.
I know that's
A
Now
right.
we're
proper chap,
talking.
a proper chap.
That's right. And then they see the two new bombshells. So that's why they're
Mm.
like, oh, it's more black people, so it must be less
Wait,
black suffering. When I'm like, no,
No, this is the
no,
world.
not at all.
There's never
more.
gonna be less black suffering. I'm so sorry,
Wait,
everyone.
Kaya, I know that you said the two new bomb. You don't know their name either. I just learned it. I just
Tell.
learned it.
Yeah, please
Is
share.
oh shit, you don't remember?
I
Okay,
know one of
is
them, Namibia.
Victoria. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
okay.
Namibia and Victoria. There we go.
Victoria. All
I
right.
had to learn that shit. I was like, child, now who the hell ain't that good? They
No,
look
I
good
don't
though.
know
They
who's
look
who.
good.
Yes, they're
No,
gorgeous, but we've
no.
got their names, and so
Yes.
that's enough.
I think it's Namibia. That's with Sam, and then Victoria, unfortunately, is stuck with Obi's ass. So
Okay,
get that
Dope.
for her.
got it.
Yeah, Ope the dope, exactly.
That's what I call him, child. Because he just
Uh-huh.
since the entrance of the villa, I should have known that.
I told
Ooh,
you. I told you he's just
ooh.
exactly like that giant eaten man on Instagram, and I hate him.
You did.
Tap
Yep.
dancing all over that villa like a fool.
Mhm.
Oh my God, I can't wait to get to UK. Okay, let's run through this. Obviously, there was a lot of tension going on, and Mel did the most. Everyone told you, Mel, I understand that you're trying to get your get back, but you have literally caused so much damage in this house that even me, another woman who's like, Melanie, please, you are wrong. And I'm a dog ass bitch, but I'm like, wait. Like,
Well,
if you
yeah.
got me, like, not,
That's
it was
such a good point.
entertaining.
Yeah.
It was entertaining, but it's like, there's one thing to get your get back, was a conversation, but then you doing that back and forth, and then on top of that, still chatting them up and kissing them. It was too much. So her and Sincere basically have a heart to heart, and she is just like, listen, I'm sorry. What else can I say? Sincere lies and is like, you are my number one. Not gonna kiss Soul anymore.
I
Not
only want
interested in
you.
Soul. There's only one you. And we're back together. Picks her up like they are going off to their honeymoon. And she's like, I
You
got my
crapping.
man back. And I'm just like, you're the only one who really wants him like that. But okay, sure.
You didn't win anything, honey. What do you mean?
Right.
Aha. Like, I just...
You didn't win shit but a lifetime of heartache, sweetie. And you know what? Good for you.
You're
Good
gonna
on
be
you.
crying tomorrow. Like, you
Yep.
already know that. Aha.
And let me tell you something. You went through them Sincere days to get to these Corbin nights, okay? Because he about to run your ass through the ringer,
He about to
okay?
take
It's
you
not
through
going to
that.
be any better. He's
Ooh.
just
And
quieter, which is worse.
I can't wait to see it. But
Of
you know, it's
course.
gonna be a lot going on. A lot going on.
She
Well,
loves
let's
kicking
get to
ass.
the pie challenge.
Oh boy.
Lord. So they just say
It's always drama with
they
the
just say
pies.
derogatory things, and then everyone has to get pied. Apparently, Soul got pied twice on camera, but it feels like she got pied more than twice in real
Mhm.
life, because there's no way that would cause her to break down. And even with the two pies that she did get, I felt that it was unwarranted. Like, she was just in there being a damn bombshell. And it's like, I feel like if you are saying, okay, who's not a girl's girl, if anything, Kenzie is the one who was trying to talk to certain people without asking Beatrice first. So
Well, and
maybe
Mel
Kenzie
did
should have
that
got
too. There's
and
other options. She didn't talk to
Yeah.
Kenzie before she talked to Corbin. Like, what are we
Mhm.
doing with Soul? Oh, you said you came in here to step on toes. Bitch, that's her job. That's
Right.
what she has to do that. She has to.
Yeah.
Everyone does. Just because Jen's not talking to
Literally.
she should be doing it. she kissed Gabrielle,
Mhm.
so a pie for her.
She's a
Exactly.
weirdo. I want her to go home too.
How do we even know if she's a weirdo? We don't even get to fucking see her. What is going on? I've
Because she
never
got that
seen
thing
anything
right
like
here,
this.
and I don't like it.
Oh.
I don't like it. I'm gonna be real. I feel like sometimes that's
Hey,
why I carry a
is
grudge
that-
against Karen Huger.
That is what I was just about to ask you.
You know me well. I'm telling you. I don't know what
Okay.
it is, but every time I see it, I'm like, that holds dark energy. I know it.
It's all coming together. Well, I don't know what to say to that.
Well,
I don't know. Like, I would love to have an opinion on her, but I haven't seen her. I don't know her.
Every time they show her, I'm like, hey, who's that?
When'd she get in here?
Yeah.
She's a
And then
fucking
also
bombshell. Like,
Caleb too, though.
right.
well, he's just
Cool.
boring.
Wait, who? Oh, Caleb. Okay.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yikes.
Exactly.
Who the hell is that? Okay.
But yeah, Soul starts crying. I'm just like, yeah, y'all ruined the fucking game. Especially that's the first game. Like, we didn't know that Sierra was supposed to be hosting a game. We just knew that she was hosting Aftersun. But when she said that she was on her way to Fiji that early, I'm like, oh, they got something for my girl to do. So
Mhm.
they introduce her and Teffy and Sierra are walking, okay? They're
Mhm.
walking, they're
Oh my
walking,
God.
they're
Chills.
walking, they're walking.
Hey.
And then Sierra looks back to wink, and I'm just like, exactly.
The wings.
Very much that.
Ugh,
Very much that. We
Sarah
love a good
Hyland could
wink.
never. I'm sorry.
So good.
That wasn't
And
nice.
it's hilarious, she makes some jabs at dating on reality TV and talking and
love.
she's doing the damn thing, and it's great. It's
She's
just great
having a
to
good
see.
time. You can
She's
tell.
having a good time.
Yes.
She deserves
She's
it.
earned a good time, okay?
Mhm.
Literally a real hot girl summer.
She better enjoy that
and-
shit now before she go on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
Gonna be
They
working
gonna
her
put her
ass
ass
to
through there.
death.
Woo.
And I don't want her with Val no more either, because I thought that we need to keep her from Gleb, but you know what, Val, your dumb ass can go too,
Oh,
point blank,
Ooh.
and the period.
you're gonna have to tell me about
Time to
this
go.
later.
Oh no, I'll say it publicly. He was
What's
up
his
there
deal?
supporting Spencer Pratt, which I cannot
Oh,
understand
Oh,
no.
brother.
for
Got
the
it.
life of me.
Well,
Goodness gracious.
you know you're not gonna understand it because you're not an idiot. So
Thank you.
There you go. There
that's
you
that.
go.
So yeah, she can go with someone else. Anyways, ciao.
Uh-huh.
Back to what I was saying. Oh yeah, so they had the challenge Soul Cry. They made Soul Cry. They made her stop crying. They paused the game. She came back up. She took
It
it on the
was right at
chest,
the
and
end
then
of the game too.
you're right.
Like
And
we were
then
this close.
Zach was like, "Oh, well,
Don't.
just when I makes a girl cry, I didn't even." And I'm just like, "You stupid
Shut the
bitch."
fuck up, Zach. Trying to make this about yourself. The girl is sobbing over there. It's not.
Literally.
Why did you hire? Oh, I knew. I just feel so bad. No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you
Shut
don't.
up.
Can I tell y'all? Everybody in this moment pissed me off. Everybody annoyed me. And you know what? You know who he reminds me of? Zach, and I probably shouldn't put this on him because he's not nearly as annoying. But
Well, I'll be
Zach
the judge of that.
reminds me of Lorenzo. Both just stupid, goofy bitches. And they
Yes.
they bother me so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
hate Lorenzo. Okay,
Oh my
he's not as
God.
bad, but if somebody was going to be Lorenzo, it would
Right.
be him because he's sneaky.
He got a
about
little
it. So
better this episode.
he thinks he's slick, but he's not fooling me. Okay, I never liked him. I knew it. I knew I didn't like him. I didn't know if it was the Charlie of it all or what. But now I know he just sucks. He sucks too. He sucks worse than his brother.
Like my mama says, you think you nickel slick, but I got your penny of change, okay?
Wow. Can you
Mhm.
text that to me?
Love that.
Can you text that to me so I can
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You
Like,
need to
I need
commit
to
that to
remember.
memory.
Fucking tattoo that on my ass cheeks. All right.
Okay.
So everyone pissed me off during that, just like y'all. And then on top of that, Sincere didn't even go to check on her.
He's like,
When
I'm
it's
gonna
so-
go. I was gonna go talk to her. Oh yeah, I'm sure you were. You were gonna do a
Shoulda,
bunch of
coulda,
things. I'm
woulda,
sure.
didn't.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just realizing y'all jumped me in these text messages. I know y'all fucking lying.
I don't know
I
what
didn't
you're
even say
talking
anything.
about.
I was trying to figure out how to.
No, y'all
how
sent
to
y'all pictures. I showed y'all that extra box, and I only asked for one person to show me what they see, but suddenly everybody got to send screenshots. Okay, damn, I see. Okay, unnecessary, but all right.
I'm
I
not
just
even going
hate
to
feeling
respond to that.
crazy. Watch I get off here and I'm like, I don't understand. I have four windows to edit. Technical difficulties, guys. I'm also dressed as Mother Mary again. Get over it. New outfit, new day.
No one was attacking you. Oh my God.
Literally.
Get over it.
No, it's literally for the audience who's like, why is she wearing this scarf again? It's because I didn't feel like doing my hair.
Well,
But guess
ever
what?
heard of
I
a
still got
signature
dressed
look?
up.
It is.
Have you guys not been seeing the new thing where a girl ties a scarf 13 different ways to make it a top? Like, it's a new thing. It's a series.
See?
Y'all know that's right.
This
It's
is
giving
series,
Flying Nun, and I like it.
series
Okay.
2. Thank you.
Mhm.
Well, wow, I feel like
It
I'd be
is.
in a scary movie now. So she just over it, and then okay. Well, long story short, Sincere and Soul have been like, I'm talking about hugged up.
They've been in
Like
love.
he's rocking her like a baby,
Yes.
tracing each other's legs.
Oh.
Like I'm just like, what's going on?
You know what's going on. He wants her. That is his number one. I don't care what he says. He is a
Right.
liar. I've never heard a man describe a woman as dreamy. He's in love with her.
Crazy.
Why
It's
would you
really-
say, like, at the first time they were talking, he's like, oh, do you believe in love at first sight? Or something like that. He's like, I don't know if I believe in that, but like, I don't know. Okay.
believe in this.
I got it. You love that
No.
bitch.
The way they were up there, like, that's the most intimate way you can be hugged up with somebody. He was
Yep.
facing one way.
Yeah.
She was
Yep.
down here on the other side facing
Yep.
him, playing with his leg. Now, okay, I'm a Peacock. I got to give y'all a taste because y'all know what y'all were doing. They kept showing them from that back angle. And I was like, is it a gay couple in here? And then I found them when they went to the other side. I was like, oh, my bad. Okay, that's Sincere and that's Soul. I didn't know. It was a lot to take in at first. I didn't know what was happening. But no, y'all, they know what they was doing. They got to stop that shit. That man in love. And now he right where he want to be,
Bad.
okay?
He is. The conversations,
Man,
he was up there telling his little stories, giggling and shit. I have
Yep.
never seen him
Yeah.
do that with Mel. He's having the time of his
Pure-
life with Soul.
Oh, he
pure
stood up and
giddy.
everything.
Yes.
Stood up doing
So
the shit. And then I went
animated.
this way, my brother.
That's
and
what
this-
really was
I'm like,
pissing me
Flew off
off.
the porch. What?
Right.
Yes.
Excuse me?
Yes. Like
What?
it's one thing to be kissing and hugged up, but you literally getting up, like taking the energy to get
Right.
up.
And you know
And
Mel can
stand.
see you whenever you're doing
It's
that.
literally like a dog walking on its hind legs, and that's what I saw in that moment. I'm just like, I know you fucking lying.
That's it.
Mhm.
It's
And
not
wild.
often that I say you should be hit in the Love Island Villa, but had Melly gone up there and whacked his ass upside the head, I would have been like,
Which she
you know
wanted
what?
to.
because it was
She
a
did.
And
lot.
They
everyone
kept
had
stopping
to-
her ass.
Everyone
saw her
in the
eyes.
house
I'm going to the
had
glam
to
room.
hold her back.
They said,
They're like,
"Motherfucker,
girl, it ain't
you
even that
know."
way. Like,
The glam room is that way.
literally.
They better be glad she wasn't wearing a flip flop, because I know she would have threw that chancla right up there.
And hit
Not
him
the chocolate.
directly between the eyes. Like,
Mhm.
Right.
you wouldn't know what
the,
hit him.
the recoupling ceremony, America's votes. Okay.
Who did y'all vote for?
I voted for exactly what happened, but I did
Me
not know
too.
that Bea was gonna literally get kicked out the house, and I don't know why I didn't know that.
Well, we didn't, you never really know. You know, there's like a chance that it could happen, but you know, sometimes they be having tricks up their sleeves. But what else were we supposed to vote for? For
We voted for exactly what they
Jen to
showed
be
us.
with. Like, who
Right.
else? She hasn't spoken to anyone else. Like, seriously.
Mhm. No,
Come on.
And I
literally.
love how wait, did you vote for the same Kendrick?
Okay, well, first of all, I didn't
No,
know
he didn't.
that we revealed votes over here. That's crazy. But yes,
Yeah,
I
we do.
did. I voted the exact same way as y'all because I was like, well, shit,
I
I
don't
ain't seen
believe
shit
him.
else. I might as well. No, I did. I literally did. But I'm gonna tell y'all what's pissing me off. everybody online was saying the exact same thing. Like, okay, y'all know how we got to vote. We got to do this. And then they was like,
Right.
it's going to get Melanie out and all like this.
Yep.
We got to make sure we put her, not with, like saying all this shit. Now, the next day, after Beatrice went home, all
Yep.
of a sudden, see, I don't know why y'all did that. I don't like when
Yep.
y'all do stuff like that.
Oh
I'm like,
my
I know
God.
you
Yep.
fucking lying. You're not about to gas
Yep.
like me. Like you wasn't just telling me 24 hours ago. Oh, you deleted that thread? Okay, I said, that's okay, bitch. I took a screenshot. You're not about to gas like me on
Mine's still
Beyonce's
up
internet.
because okay,
Okay?
Bea gone, but okay, Bea had
But
two
people
niggas.
go.
Like,
People go. This is
Literally.
Love Island. Yes, sometimes people you like go. It's just like, and then we'll forget about them in 2 episodes. Like, it'll be fine. It happens.
Literally.
But if they think, see, this is another thing that's pissing me off. Is them thinking that they can vote people off. This isn't Survivor. This isn't how this shit works.
Mm-hmm.
Melanie is not going at this point. So
Nope.
even if the votes worked out that way, the producers are like, no,
Literally.
because this is not going according to our plan. So fudge the numbers, do something
Uh-huh.
but
else.
my
'cause
goal
no.
also wasn't to get Melanie out. My
No,
goal
she
was
has
to
to
get
stay.
Sincere and Soul together,
Because
and
that's what makes
Melanie and Corbin
sense.
together.
He's in love with
And
her.
and yes, after the episode, I'm like, oh shit. But I'm standing on it. I still will not. Like, I think the highlight of this week for me was when Mel was going through it, and they played Ex Ambassador's Unsteady, and it's like, oh, hold on to me, cause I'm a little unsteady. And then Mel is just like,
The people
little
going through it.
Unsteady. She's like, let me go pray. Yes.
Literally. Can
Do
I tell
that.
y'all, I cast my
Please.
vote, this exact vote, because I was hoping it would get rid of Beatrice.
Oh, you
I
didn't
was
like
sick of her
her.
ass. I would, but no, like I never vote to get rid of. Well, I vote to get rid of people when they say who you want
You
to get
just
rid
said
of.
it.
Who's your
No,
least
like,
favorite?
but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was hoping because people they never think this shit through. That's the problem. They ain't been watching Love Island long enough. If you
Mhm.
actually did the math in your head and saw this, you were like, oh, what's gonna happen is Corbin's gonna have to pick, or the villa is gonna pick one of the girls to leave. Corbin's gonna be safe.
That's what
It
I
was
thought
gonna be
was
one
gonna
of those
happen.
two options.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then, now, if it came down to that, Melanie ass was gone. They would be like, "Oh, get the fuck out of here." But
You
I
think
knew
so?
I knew it wasn't gonna shake them. Oh yeah, I think as a whole, they're like, you know what, Beatrice don't say too much. She all right, and she just sit her ass over there and she ain't gonna bother nobody. Melanie, on the other hand, she gonna knock all this shit over, and I'm sick of her ass. So we gotta send her home. I think she would end up going home.
I
Mm.
loved Melanie's like goodbye speech, and also like even though I feel like she knew she was gonna stay. Her goodbye speech, and also once they got coupled up, she's like, "I just wish the best for you," and I'm like, "You was a daggone dog day afternoon lie."
Just like
Okay.
Sincere. What are you talking about? I don't want to fight with you anymore, Soul. I said anymore. When were you
And like,
fighting
they
with
didn't
her?
fight.
I haven't seen you
Literally.
interact at all, which is also ridiculous. Because I said if this was the UK, those two would have gotten together and sat Sincere's ass down between them and been like,
Mhm.
start talking.
That part.
Because what are you telling?
That
What did you tell
part.
her? What did he tell you? Oh, you said that? Because
Exactly.
you told me this. So it's
Because
weird.
he told me you wanted the kiss. He said he didn't want to kiss you. He said you wanted a kiss from him. Saul would have been like, I know you fucking lying. That is not how that happened. They could have cleared all this up.
Exactly.
Y'all better take some notes from the UK
Exactly.
immediately.
That's just kind of bitch I am, though. Like, that's why I can't be on this show. Like, I'll be breaking all kinds of rules. There's
They
this
need
guy
some more
that
real ass
does.
bitches in the house.
Mhm.
There's this guy that does skits about like how it would be if he's in the house. It's Miguel something, and he's so funny because it's like all you hear is a bunch of bleeps, bleeps, bleeps. He's like, oh, and he's like the producer calls him. He's like, man, the producers want me again. You can't say nigga. Why I can't say nigga? Like, that would be me and Aaron in the house.
Because that is y'all right now.
Literally.
Right now, literally. In real life, we ain't even on it. This is my show. Like,
No,
it's
Aaron.
crazy.
Are we not niggas?
And he's also like, can you get some more? He'd be like, can you get some South LA bitches up in here, North LA bitches in here? Can you get Sun Girl? Like, it's so funny. His skits are amazing. If I find it, I'll link
Please
it.
share.
My favorite one was when the person was like, I couldn't be on Love Island because it would turn into Zeus real fast. And they were like, the
Yeah.
person said, I need to pull you for a chat. And they're like, you need that? Because I can give it to you right now. Like, what you need? I know you're not going to pull my hoe for a
This sounds
chat.
so
Like, that's
damn insane.
crazy. Right. I know you lying. Hold on.
Literally, oh my god, it's so good.
And
But
that's
we
why
will
we have
see,
Love Cabin.
obviously.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. Sincere would thrive on Love Cabin too.
Sincere
I feel.
has been on
I
Love Cabin.
feel
He
it.
applied for it. He did.
Yep. That's what I feel.
He's
I feel like,
surprised that Love Island took him.
you know what I feel? I
Shocked.
feel like it came down like in auditions. It came down between Sincere and Jaren, and they picked Jaren instead. I feel like they were supposed to be the same prototype.
Yeah.
And one of them, either way, one of them was gonna get to fighting with John the Don. That's what was gonna happen.
Everybody.
Literally.
Jesus.
I'm telling you.
Hilarious.
My mind's eye. Wait, before we
Yep.
go to UK,
Yes.
has your opinion changed? Both of you, has your opinion changed on Gabrielle at all after this
No.
last
No.
moment? Oh, well,
I don't
okay.
care
let's
What
how
would
move
have
many
on.
changed?
computers you
Because he was
program. Like,
crying? I don't
Let's
care
move
about
he's
on.
that.
gonna be
Okay.
fine. He's gonna be laid up with Jen that night. They fucking right now as we speak.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Probably
Right. All
so.
right.
What is
what about
your
you,
opinion?
Kendra?
Yeah.
Listen, I feel like they didn't show us much of him. They kept trying to like present him a certain way, but now I remember in the very beginning he was like, I express myself much better in my native language.
Mhm.
And once he got to speaking that Portuguese, is that what it was?
Mm.
Portuguese.
Yes.
Then the words was just flowing how they wanted to. He could have been writing Shakespearean poetry, okay? And we didn't get to see that part of him. I don't know nothing about no damn science fair or science projects or whatever the hell they said about him. I don't know nothing about that. So I'm willing to get to know him
Computer.
better.
That's not what they
Oh,
said.
computer science. Okay.
Oh, that's
He said science. Close enough.
You know, I feel like he
Science
lied
fair.
too. I feel like he really wanted to say he'd like to play the Oregon Trail. Like, that's what he meant by computers, because you ain't doing too much else on the computer. Please don't piss me off.
Not he's
Please
playing
don't.
Oregon Trail.
Mm-hmm.
How's he doing that?
Child.
Oh.
On that old one, that desktop, okay?
Oh, okay.
the Dell with the big
With the
back
floppy
on it.
disk. Mm-hmm.
Not the floppy disk. See,
Yep,
they
letting out all
don't. He
that
don't
heat.
even know what a damn floppy disk is.
He gonna learn.
None
though.
of
It's
them
okay.
do. If you ask them,
No,
I
you
bet
right.
they'd be like, "What the fuck is that?"
You right. You right.
Well, let's cross the pond and go over to UK. I mean, I'm buzzing because I don't know about about where you guys want to start. You can back me up, but I would like to start at when the guys got called
I knew it.
to go over and meet the new bombshells.
Well,
Mhm.
yes.
Mhm.
Okay, let's start there.
Mm-hmm.
They get called. They get a text. I got a text. They read the text and they're like, because the girls are all ready for a date night.
Uh,
And it's insane because they are. Sean is like, I don't want to go, but they're straight
He's
up
so
like,
annoying. Oh my god.
and
They
that's
piss
how I
me
want
off
my man to
bad.
act. That's
Dump them.
exactly how I want my man to act. Like, don't go over
Ugh.
there. I don't care if everyone's going. Why did you go? One band, one sound. Okay, bet. But they were like, Sean, you have to go because then it's no one's fault. And he's like, all right, fine, guys. I'll just go and I'll watch with you guys. And so they decide to sneak out and meet the two bad bitches. Nivea.
No.
Don't mess with my man. I'm a man, wanna bring it to a young man. And my man,
Right.
find your only mine alone.
That's what they
Hey.
That's
played
what
when
they were
Nivea
saying.
walked in.
Literally.
And
And it
then
ain't.
Victoria came in and I was like, these are some
Tell
two bad the Posh. Did you guys know, by the way, that Posh Spice did not sing in Wannabe at all?
I did
Oh,
not know that.
Fun
nor did
fact. She didn't
Okay.
even sing in Wannabe, but
Well,
that's their most famous song, and that's fine because she's Posh
she is
Spice.
her.
She got left
Exactly.
off Bad and Bullshit.
Do you guys know that I learned that from watching The Boys? Okay, so it is not fact
Huh?
checked, so
Oh, here she
it's
goes.
not
She's
fact
pulling a
checked.
Raven.
The
Yeah,
amount of
because
corrections we got
the
to
way
issue.
Kendrick be on I Cannot, saying Raven just be lying. She be lying down. She lie all day.
Like he doesn't
She's a
do it
liar.
too. Like what?
I've had to issue a correction, I think, every episode the past like 3 weeks. I
And
was
then
like,
he'll be
remember what I
like,
said?
he'll be like, oh, the power editing, and still be wrong. So they're over there with Nivea and Posh Spice, and they're just bad. I was just shocked that they sent two bad, medium to dark skin, depending over there, you know what it's called,
Dark.
bitches next to each other. Like they
Me
come
too.
in and they say that they're interested in Samraj, and they're interested in Lorenzo, and they're interested in Sam, and I'm just like, okay, but you know who's the thirstiest and the most annoying of them all?
Mm-hmm.
Opie.
Yep.
The dopey.
The dope.
Ope the dope, as
Oh my
I've named him.
god.
Before they even get there, after he literally told Angelista that he's okay, that she's a slow burn, and that she's his number one, and that he wants to continue this whole thing going. He goes over there, and before the girls even get there, he shows his ass buzzing.
Which is like,
Okay?
how do you even do that before you meet the girls? But he found a way.
Right.
Just desperate,
It's
Ugh.
so
desperate,
embarrassing.
Loser.
desperate.
He's like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to
He
control
probably
myself.
thought it
Oh.
was two Scottish bitches like he wanted from the
Lassies.
beginning.
Yeah. A couple of lasses. Uh-huh. That's
Literally.
Can I say my biggest issue with that
Yes.
whole bullshit?
Yes.
I know the girls were mad as hell because when they actually came back and they confronted him about all the bullshit he was saying, to me, they couldn't remember the main things they needed to be mad about because he did say a whole lot. And I know I would have asked, like, producers, please give me a fucking notepad because I need to remember all this shit he's saying. To me, the biggest thing that, like, they should have been mad about was basically the fact that he said that he's been in that villa pretending to be a nice person and pretending to be a thoughtful person that whole time
Yep.
with Angelista. That's
Mhm.
what should have really pissed y'all off. Like, you've been getting to know this some Kenny shit all over again, okay? You've been getting to know, you don't know who the hell you meeting right now, but all of a sudden, oh my God, I'm making you brekkie in the morning and this and that, but now you coming over here and showing your real colors with these dudes, weirdo.
Mhm. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my
Yeah.
life, bitch. I hate
He
you.
was saying so many disrespectful ass things. The other
Would
girls
not
were like,
stop.
we literally cannot in good faith as women allow you to continue to talk to this
Right.
goofy piece of shit. Like, it was
Literally.
insane.
Your booty is too big for that. Like, no.
It is. Her skin is
Exactly.
too just smooth and perfect and sparkling.
Mhm.
Like there's no, because honestly, he
Yes.
shouldn't be able to breathe the same air as her anyway.
Truly.
all.
Like, and you're
At all.
complaining. Yeah, you're complaining about having to wait for a kiss
Mhm.
because in the outside world, everybody wants a piece of this. No, the fuck they don't. I look stupid to you?
He
No,
keeps
they
calling
don't.
himself a 10 out of 10 too. I'm like,
No.
goofy ass.
You're confused. You're confused. If you were a 10
No.
out of 10, why weren't they fighting over you at the beginning, at the initial coupling?
And
No one wanted you. No
Oh.
one wanted you. No
Okay.
one.
No.
Nobody.
Okay.
Nobody
didn't.
wanna see us together.
Hey.
Yeah, so it was just pissing me off the way he was acting. And then on top of that, like, even though they said that they were like interested in him, they did not pull him for a date, right? They pulled Sam, they pulled Lorenzo, they pulled Samraj. You still was not taken on a date. You still didn't get chose.
You still got
And
in the
you were
most
still
trouble.
got in the most trouble. And not even before he even got in
How you
trouble.
get fired on your day off?
Exactly.
You didn't see them yet. Oh my God.
Like embarrassing, bro.
Damn.
Just humiliating. Then he gets back at the villa and they see that guess what? The whole time the ladies could see what everyone was saying.
They saw that screen and were like, oh shit.
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh no, that is not what you want to see whenever you come back from a date.
Never.
Yes.
But here it is, and the
Here it
girls were
is.
like,
So
"You're
he
getting jumped."
had, yeah, they, Andrew didn't even want to talk to his ass,
Fair.
basically. And then he decides to call it childish and like just has an attitude about it. And it was, I don't even know what time it was. I was just like reaping. This man
Yes.
had nerve. Like I texted her, I'm like, ain't no fucking way this man just showed his ass on national TV and then also the TV within the villa and decided to have a damn attitude.
And was yelling
Crazy.
at Robin, the whitest, literal whitest one in there. I was like, "Oh, are you okay? What are you
Mhm.
doing? Calm down and stop screaming at her. Just take this
That's
ass
crazy.
whooping and go pout about it over there. All right? You're
Literally.
acting so crazy. He has a serious attitude problem. He needs an attitude adjustment.
And he got it when Simba walked in that bitch, okay?
Oh my God.
He got it. Don't you worry.
Let me drink my
Ooh.
water.
Yeah, let's fast
Mhm.
forward. So she's just like, yeah, you showed your ass. I don't really like it. I'm not fucking with you right now. He's showing his ass. You know, the girls are mad with their guys. You know, they take him to the side. They give him a lashing. Boom. It's time for a recoupling. Some people got to choose. Others got to choose. It ended up being Angelista standing there, Robin, Angelista, Robin, and Ellie.
Ellie, hold on. Can I say something?
Yes, of course. Of course. Interrupt me anytime.
Because it's not haha funny. It's just wild to see.
Yes.
Because this show is built for like Ellie should
Yep.
be thriving. She should be everyone
The
wants
second coming
her.
of Molly Mae.
Yes, exactly. And she is going through it. It's like nobody really wants her. She's already been dumped. She came back. She's dealing with these idiot brothers and she's like, forget it. Like, oh my God, why? It shouldn't be this hard for me. And it shouldn't.
Right.
But I kind of have to laugh. It's just I've never seen it happen here before. And I can't
But
believe
not just
it.
that. It's with Robin too. It was just like no one
No,
really
Kaya, you
wanted
clocked
her.
this shit. You said that like in the US Villa, they were treating not liking a blonde like racism now. And I feel like
Yes.
that's what's happening in the UK too.
Oh,
Like
yes, that's such a good point. It's
Ellie's
wild.
like, I know y'all fucking lying. Big titties and blonde hair, like
Blue
That's
eyes.
the
y'all
formula.
cool.
Can you see?
Literally. Right.
But now I'm understanding. I don't know if I want to say that. Never mind.
All right, that was gonna be good.
Mhm.
Because there's just some things that I understand now when white supremacists are like, hey, they don't like us anymore. We gotta start making more white people because
Oh, you think she like this house is getting overpopulated? And y'all know what I mean by
and like they don't want the world to
said-
look like what. Okay, listen, white
getting
supremacists
dark in
are
here.
afraid. Yeah, they're afraid that the world is going to look like the OGs of Love Island US, like the ones that came in this season. It was only Kinsey that was a blonde, the only white one there.
Mhm.
That's what they're worried that America is going to look like.
Why would
You
they?
know what
Why
they
would
really
that
scared of?
scare them? Being a minority is a
that's what
bad
I don't
thing? Question mark.
understand.
Is it that?
No, they really
Exactly.
scared because you know over there they call it the mixed race guy. I like a mixed race guy. I like they scared of the
Tan skin.
caters of the world. That's what they scared of. The
Mhm.
souls and the caters coming over there because they
Mhm.
like in their mind. Unless you George, remember George when
Oh.
Mika wore that bandana, he was like, "That's too exotic. I don't like that." I
Could
was like,
not
"I know
believe
you
he's.
fucking lying."
Could you imagine if he saw Kea right now?
Yeah, no,
Literally.
she's scared. He'd go
He'd be
home.
like, "Oh, Nigel, who is that?"
It's
know,
like the
I'm
scarf
glad he
is
better gone.
exotic. George, if you don't get your
Right.
stupid ass out here, oh, I'm so happy
Goofy
he's gone. I
ass.
don't have to look at him anymore. Jesus.
Ugh,
Yeah.
bitch.
Oh, I do hope his family is okay though, because that's why he
Well,
left.
yes, of course. But, you know,
I'm not
I
trying to
didn't
go
know
ahead
that.
with y'all.
I didn't know that. So they said
No,
he
because
left.
he pissed me off with that shit too. Because he left the villa like kind of shockingly. You know, they announced it, and then he comes on Instagram. Oh, don't you worry, guys. I'm gonna spill all the tea. I'm gonna tell you all the things and all this kind of shit. He do an interview. Well, yeah, they told me that my family was going through something, so I needed to leave and be with my family. Bitch, that's not tea. I thought you were gonna tell us
Where's
that
the tea
production
in that?
called you a ghostly looking
An
ass
albino
bitch.
bitch.
Yes, a alabaster bastard or something. Like, you got to give us something better than that. Like, get out of here. Ugly. I mean, I'm sorry. Let me get off of here.
No,
It's
the
true.
real tea is he had to go film because Game of Thrones comes back next week, literally a week from today.
Literally.
So that's
He's
he's
doing
not
pickup
slick.
scenes.
He's not
Exactly.
slick at
That's
all. I
the
just saw
tea.
them in the interview. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, guys. By the way, forgot to tell you, George gone. Anyways, so it's two new dudes in the two new bombshells in the
Yes.
villa. One, who's the white boy name? What's the white boy name?
I don't know. Just call him
Tommy?
Caleb.
Caleb 2.
Mm-hmm.
Caleb squared.
Caleb too, child.
Caleb
know his
2,
name.
but more importantly, Simba. And Ian gets
Yes.
on the announcements and he's like, oh, Opie once played Simba on the West End, but here we actually have Simba. And I'm like,
Exactly. Ian gets
bitch.
it. Exactly.
Opie came in there looking exactly the way that Opie sees himself. Like, that's a 10. That man
Yes.
is beautiful,
Oh my
fine,
God.
tall,
Whew,
fit. He's
whew.
fat. He's fat. He's fat.
Yes, he is. Fit
I
as
wanted
fuck.
to bark.
I
Okay,
did
like
bark.
that man. Raven,
I would
please. That's my type. nigga.
Well,
That's my
That was
type.
my type before I got my grown-up type. He was gonna get it. He was gonna
That's
get
fair.
it.
That is fair. That's fair. Okay, like that man Simba is fine as hell.
Yes, he is.
And
Lord.
it's just like it's so insane because it's like, wow, y'all name
No.
y'all child Simba.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
but
walked in
okay.
the villa. No, he walked in
Simba.
that villa, and you know how they do the like the what's it called, the voiceovers of them
Yes.
introducing themselves. That man walked in there and he said, "These boys better be real nervous because I'm about to be king of the villa." I said, "I know that's
That shit
motherfucking right.
ate.
I
It
know that's
ate.
motherfucking
And he
right."
didn't
Okay.
lie. And he didn't
He
lie.
Did not.
lie.
He came in
Ooh.
eating asses up, and I said, "You know what? Thank you, because I'd like to see it."
Again,
Raven,
somebody
I need you to
do
take it from here because I feel like you would do it justice about these, especially these last two episodes in general, from Simba coming in and, you know, saying his iconic line about Opie and also how the men acted after this challenge. Take it away.
Okay, so first of all, when Simba and Caleb 2.0 came in, they came in when the girls were in the bottom. So now they have to recouple. They have to choose who to go with. Simba, Angelista, Caleb, Ellie, and now
Let me look this
Robin
boy
has
name
to go.
up.
Please look it up.
What?
'Cause
They're not paying us, okay? We're not getting a check like Sierra and Tiffy, okay?
Yeah.
We're doing this for the
Right.
public.
Yeah, like I don't know what they want from me. So
This
Robin
shit
gotta
says
go.
Simba and Nala. I know
What?
you fucking lying.
Oh,
Hold on.
like that boy's name is not Nala. That would be crazy. That would be
I would
crazy.
welcome it.
So they do this challenge
Right.
where, you know, they have to read the thing off and then try and figure out who it's about. So the
Messy ass
girls,
every
I'm
season.
still, and y'all let me know if I'm tripping because I did a bit of rewinding trying to see
Yes.
where the attitude was coming from with these
Yes.
men.
Lose it.
Okay.
Lose it.
One of the ones, so the one that they were mad about is Yasmin apparently called her ex-boyfriend the wrong name when she was telling him she loved him or whatever. And Aiden, which one of those brothers?
Yeah.
Aiden, because he's
Aiden.
the worst one. He was like, I know you
Right.
fucking lying, because he called her Ellie. And he's like,
Mhm.
oh, so it's okay. It's okay when she does it. Like, nobody said it was okay. It's just like, yes,
Right.
she did that. But does that mean that she shouldn't be upset now that you did it to her just because that doesn't make sense. So they're like, it's double standards, double standards. And then
It was also never an issue either, though, I
it,
feel.
it wasn't. She was like,
No.
he apologized, and then it was like, fine. She's not still bringing
Yeah.
it up, like, whatever. Yes, Dan.
Additionally, this was something that happened outside of the villa. She's
Also
not in there
that.
calling him Kevin.
Exactly, which would be easy to do because your brothers, you
Mhm.
look the same. It's very confusing.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I don't like it.
the other
You know
one,
this.
yes, the other one.
I know it, friend.
The other one was who their friend would describe them as having a wandering eye or something like that, and the girls were like, oh, well, having a wandering eye is like not so bad as long as you don't act on it, you don't do any touching, whatever, whatever. And it was about Simba. And they're like, oh, so Simba can do it, but we can't. Yes.
Well,
He can do
yes.
a lot of things that you can't do. I hope this helps.
Right.
Don't
Let's
piss
be
me
serious
off.
now.
Look at him and look at you. Are you still confused?
Exactly.
I would be Melanie to the bullshit when it come to Simba. Like when she was like, "Yeah, I know we're toxic, but I don't know. I love him." Like
I
would
don't
be-
care.
you
I
can
don't
act like
care. And
Literally.
Just
Jasmine,
wander. Just don't go too far.
yes. Yes.
That part.
And later, Jasmine made the exact point that I thought of because I'm like, men benefit from so many double standards. Like, if you're not benefiting from this little one or even a handful over here, you'll be all right. Okay. So I'm not trying to hear it because now they're like, the boys are on strike. They're like, they can't keep getting away with this. They're doing, they're just,
They were
if they have a
sitting
problem,
together. I thought that it was a joke. They were
No,
dead.
they were
ass
dead
mad.
ass. When they got back to the villa, got ready for the night, they came out. You know, they're supposed to all have their drinks and toast together.
Mhm.
They were like, no,
Toast,
fuck
yep.
that. Fuck that. Let's get our drinks and go over there, boys. We're going to show them. Don't talk to them when they come out here. So I was like, you guys are such losers. And they think that they're doing
Losers.
something. This is,
Ugh.
you talk about an ick. Like, actually, I'm just going to leave. Simba, come on.
Yeah, I was just about to say,
Let's go.
me and
Let's
Simba
get
would
outta
have
here.
left.
We cannot be in this house of
Literally.
losers. This is so weird. I don't even want you sitting like
Mm.
around them. Ugh.
Mm-mm.
So the girls come out.
Gross.
Yes, the girls come out and then they're like, what the fuck is their problem? What the fuck is going on? They're like, we'll talk to you later. And they like run away from the girls. They're like, what?
Excuse me?
No. This is so weird. You've even got Mika upset and mad and calling
Literally.
y'all weird ass bitches. And she don't really do that, okay? That's
No.
Jasmine's job. So if you've got her worked up, that is ridiculous. So Priya and Jasmine are like, no. Like, I'm not doing this shit. Let's go over there. I'm not playing these games. And they're like, so what's going on? And they're like, oh, just double standards. But, we'll have one-on-one conversations. No, because you all decided to come over here and ignore us together. So we're going to talk about it as a group. What the fuck do you mean? Ew.
Right.
Oh, they're so
This is what you meant.
gross.
This is the bad bitch epidemic that you're talking about.
Yes, they want to be bad
all
bitches.
the men want to be bad bitches. Yes.
I literally put it on threads. Like I was so like upset by this, and I knew that I was going to read this thread. I was like, I'm seeing the male sassiness pandemic is not just in the USA.
Yes.
It's
Mhm.
all over the world.
Yes.
The men on Love Island UK are constantly comparing themselves to the women,
Yeah.
wanting to
They
be
wanna be
chased
them.
after. And even the ones that we think are good guys have been showing their hand. Because Samraj,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
What is this behavior?
he called her
Pooja?
embarrassing during
That
his
is-
apology, by the way.
Right.
Like,
You're doing it wrong.
raggedy bitch.
You're
Have
embarrassing.
you lost your heads, man?
Yes. Are you mad? They
Are you
are.
mad?
Because you're sitting here with me and you're telling me you're not even mad at me. But what is this attitude again that you're giving to me?
Lose
And I'm
it.
saying, hey, it's not making sense.
You
And you're
don't
going to
make no
say,
sense.
you're embarrassing. Oh, I'll show you embarrassing. Okay.
I'm
Listen.
so glad
got
she
your
was like,
embarrassing.
fuck off.
Fuck
I'm like,
off.
thank God.
Thank you.
Thank God.
That was long overdue.
Ugh,
Really.
way overdue.
They all need to fuck off, and every one of their little individual conversations was so stupid. I'm thinking maybe somebody is going to come through with a single point, a
A
sliver of a
morsel.
point, something
Anything.
for me to be like, okay, I can maybe give you that. No, it was all very stupid for y'all to be truly, like Jasmine said, pouting around this villa. You pouting like, oh,
That would
I
have
don't know how you
turned
come
me
back from this. Not
off.
to be dramatic,
You're
but like,
clicking.
I don't like you anymore. This is so gross. This is
No, but
ugh.
for all of them to do that is
Embarrassing.
Like they were a
crazy to me.
united front. They were like, we're not gonna talk to the girls.
Let me
Like,
tell
have
you
you
something.
lost your fucking mind? Go ahead.
They pissed Jasmine the fuck off, okay?
Yes, they did.
She was, even in conversations that didn't have nothing to do with her, when she heard Aiden say Jasmine, she was like, hold on, because he need that too. I'll be right back. She went right over there. I was like, get him. I ain't
Don't
even had
keep
no beef
saying
in
my
that
name.
moment.
And he's like, no, I said Yasmin first, and then I said Jasmine. Don't
Close
fucking say my
enough.
name.
Well, you said
Close
it.
enough.
So why did you
okay?
say it? What are you talking about over here?
You better make it real clear.
Her
do
and
it moving,
Priya,
goddammit.
Jasmine and Priya, they do not be playing with these bitches, and I love them. Cause y'all
Love.
are you fucking kidding me? Ugh.
Because you can't be talking. I know for a fact you're not talking to me. You
Okay,
can't
bitch,
be.
you have no legs to stand on, and that's exactly why I kissed Simba's fine ass in a burgundy bust down.
Obviously, I kissed him.
That
Like,
part.
what would you have me do? Did you see him?
And next time he
Like,
gonna grip the booty, which I ain't never let
exactly.
you do.
No, and
That's
you weren't
it.
gonna do it. And he's mad, like, oh, I've been going around here for 6 days, and she's just being patient. Oh, so you're mad about having to be patient with the woman? Is that what I'm
Right.
hearing you say? Okay, got it. You're mad that she's
Mhm.
kissing him because she likes him and she's attracted to him because he's very attractive and she's very attractive. And so
Very.
they go together. That's
Right.
They
what
look
you would.
good together.
Yes,
Makes
it doesn't work
sense.
with you
Ooh.
because you don't have that. And now you're
No.
mad and you're embarrassed. And yeah, you're just going to have to sit in that. Doesn't feel good, does it?
Go
Does
get a
it?
Scottish lass.
Yeah, I hope
be
you
happy
find
and-
that. So he's got an
Right.
attitude. And now him and Simba they start arguing.
Woo! That was hot for Simba.
Oh my
Because
god!
don't come over here after you just got done arguing with my new woman, okay? Don't
Right.
argue with my. I know you might have been with her in the past. That's my new woman, okay? We just
Yeah,
had
it
a kiss.
is.
You couldn't even get one of them, so
Right.
don't worry about none of this we got going on. Lose the
Mhm.
attitude.
Lose
Drop
the
the
tude.
Mhm.
Drop
Lose
the
the
tude,
tude.
okay?
You're mad she don't want you. I understand that. Well, I don't understand it, but I
Uh-huh.
see that's what's happening.
Right.
And you just gonna have to get over it. You're
It's like
mad.
you're mad because you went from having 2 girls to none. And I said, oh,
We
Everybody.
all did. We all did. And he's like, what do
Mhm.
you mean? What do you mean? It's so simple. I don't know how to make it
What I
any more
just
clear
said.
than the way that I just said
Right.
it. Like, you went from
Literally.
2 to 0. No one wants
Simple
you.
math.
You got it?
Mm.
That's why you're
Got it.
upset.
Meanwhile, I forgot. Let me fill in some of the context in case
Oh,
you didn't
yeah.
watch it. You should have been watching it. Meanwhile,
You
he's
gotta watch
mad.
it. It's so good. This
Yeah,
episode's so good.
it's
Yes.
so good. They had no. I would say ever since the episode where Aiden called Ellie, Yasmin Ellie, it's been hits in a row.
It's been up.
But yeah. So meanwhile, Ope has been talking to Victoria apparently, and like
Allegedly.
Not apparently.
apparently, which I didn't really see anything, but he's still
Right.
saying that Angelista is his number one, and he's pouting over the fact that Angelista done kissed Simba,
Right.
and that is why he's also bringing that pressure to this conversation. But Simba is like, bitch, you might be Simba on stage, but I'm Simba in real life.
How about
Okay.
that?
Ooh.
How about that?
Aaron,
Mhm.
Pierre, that's Mufasa.
How about that?
Exactly.
That
It's
part.
so good. So then they break the guys apart and they're like, all right. And then they decide to dap each other up, and things are things are good. But it was just so good to see one, Angelista gets exactly what she deserved,
Yes.
Yes.
and like for once, not just getting a fine man in the house that wants her, but also just not getting voted off, because
Mhm.
George didn't even try to talk to her, like even on a friendly tip.
No,
Didn't
didn't
try to
speak
get
to
to know
her.
her, didn't speak to her like at all.
Just
None
rude.
of the men wanted her. It was just like whatever. And then she's got stuck with Ope the Dope, and I'm like, okay, eventually, like bombshells kept coming in, and none of them were for her. So I'm just like, she's gonna go home with this terrible fucking experience. But not only did she get chose, but she got a man in every sense of the word. And I'm just rooting for my girl.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm so happy
Don't
for
embarrass her, Simba.
Don't,
I know he
Simba,
will.
I swear to God.
Oh.
If you embarrass me after I've done all of this,
I know he will.
dot,
I know he
dot,
will.
dot.
Just like
Exactly.
I was waiting on Casey. I'm like, when is it gonna happen?
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
I'm just waiting. But for right now, I would like to bask in the positivity.
Yes.
Yeah, because we don't get
of
it often.
what's going on.
Yes.
And because you know what? At the same time, I have this realization out loud. I'm a flip flopper too.
Mm,
So
yeah. Mm-hmm.
it works.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
And Kendrick, you can relate.
Oh, I can, but you had to say that shit out loud. Okay.
Because you're too quiet. Like,
You
we were
didn't
just
say
like,
it.
yeah.
You didn't say it about yourself. See, I said the same
Right.
thing, and you were quiet. So okay, I
Well,
had to call it out.
it was a woman empowerment moment. I was letting y'all have that, you know.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's
Unlike
so
the men of UK, they wanted to
can't
have
relate.
that bitch off. Opie would have been in my
Exactly.
face.
Oh my God.
I
And
just
I
love
would've-
that like this episode was like a little over an hour long. The first piece was the Simba versus Opie. Then we get like the little game piece in the middle. But like literally the last 30 minutes was literally like Jasmine and Priya taking turns whacking everybody in the house.
Yep.
And I had an amazing time. I'm finna watch it again.
It was so
too.
good.
It was really good.
So
Can we
good.
talk about Lorenzo for a second? And because I
Well,
hate
yes.
him. I hate him. And I don't
Loser.
understand why the girls are drawn to him. Like he keeps saying
It's-
disgusting thing after disgusting
Right.
thing. Like, no, I don't need to learn women's names. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do that. You're a bitch. You're promiscuous. You're this, that. Like it's
Yeah.
always something with him. And it's like he's showing you who he is. That is like, so what's the appeal? I'm not getting it.
So I'll tell you what it is, and I can't mince words.
Oh God.
Okay.
Everyone else in the house is ugly.
Okay.
Until Simba
That's
came.
fair, actually. Okay, that's fair. Because sometimes
Until
people are
Simba
hot by
came.
proximity, and you just like, you know what, you'll do for now. I
Mm.
get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's it. Literally from episode 1, when he said, it icked me out so fucking badly when I think he was originally coupled up with Jasmine, right? And I think when they got together and everyone else was talking about how like beautiful the girls were and stuff like that. And she was like, you didn't say anything about me. He was like, well, I don't need to tell you that you're beautiful. You should know that. I'm like,
Right.
oh, what a gross ass. Like you have to pry a compliment out of him. And then this the one you're referring to when he's talking about not knowing the girls' names. He said, well, I know all of y'all's names. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, you weird ass bitch? Get the fuck
Right.
out of the villa.
He thinks it's funny. He
Ugh.
thinks it's cute. And they keep
you know what?
talking to him. Like, I just... Ugh.
Right. I guarantee you, since we all hate that man, I guarantee you the UK audience loves him.
You're probably
This is how that shit
right.
goes
That's
every
it's
season.
just like fucking Scott. Like they love
Exactly.
him. What is this?
Scott, Casey, the boy with the bad hair.
God, why is Casey on the Aftersun panel? No. I was so excited to see Tyreek, but I'm like, really? Him too?
I know.
No.
Pissing me off.
Damn it.
Whatever. Well, that was amazing. I'm really enjoying both.
Yeah, I'm
life
having
right
a
now.
great time. I really
So
am.
fun. And you know what? Not only am I taking the time to watch this every day, which is not hard at all because some of you bitches will sit down and watch a whole season in a day. So I don't understand.
Well, also you watch TV every day, so like I don't really understand why it's like a thing.
Yeah,
Cool,
too much to keep up
Right.
with. No. Listen
And you
to
got
us
time to
also.
thread this shit on social media, so you got time to watch TV, bitch. Like, calm down.
Right. What are we talking about here?
Mhm.
It's having two shows to watch every day. It's delightful. It
Yes.
truly is.
Yes.
Love it.
Truly
Yes.
is.
Love it.
Oh.
Well, is there anything you guys would like to add?
I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
And I plan to continue doing so.
Okay, let's leave it off with this. How do we think it's going to go with Melanie, Corbin, Sincere, and Soul? Do we think that the love triangle has ended, or is
No.
it just kicking into a different phase?
It's kicking into a different phase. It's now a square, but not really. Corbin is not in the picture. Mel, she don't want to like him. She's already said that. Like, she only wants Sincere. So she's like, the love triangle's over. No, it's going to get worse, actually. It's going to get
Yeah.
worse. But I do think she will kiss Corbin. Because it's just,
Oh yes.
he's going to ask
She's gonna
again.
try to
She's
give it her
gonna-
all. Yep.
She will do her version of trying. So where she can say she
Exactly.
tried. But it's
then
going to be
Sincere
ugly.
gonna come over there and pour his heart out. And I think both Soul and Corbin at some point are going home. I don't think they'll be. It's gonna take some, because it's a pretty loaded villa right now, isn't it? It's pretty packed in there.
It's full.
So I could see a surprise elimination at some point popping up, and one of them still standing up there and having to go home. Because this time, what did they do? They let the
The
who got to pick?
bombshell.
The
pick.
bombshells pick first. Yep, and then who picked? Girls or boys? Why can I not remember this?
It was the bombshells, and then I think it was boys.
I don't remember.
Who knows?
I do
Who
not
even
remember.
knows?
Yeah, I really don't.
Oh,
I
well.
think it was just the bombshells, and then they broke the couples
Yeah.
up. So
Oh,
those three then
okay.
had to
Yeah.
go stand there. It
Because
wasn't
it was a vote. Yeah, it was a vote. We picked.
Yeah. We did that.
Whoops.
No accountability at all.
Zero.
Whoopsie.
Zero.
But that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
well.
that will piss me off if Soul goes before Jen. No offense, Jen, unless you start doing
Yeah.
something like, and I need to see you, because it's
Mhm.
too much. Wait a minute, I'm going back to UK for a second. Sorry.
Go
Okay.
ahead. That's what this show is about.
Sean and
Love.
Lola, get out of the villa. You're taking up two perfectly good spaces. Your
Yeah, y'all married
clothes
at this
off,
point.
That is ridiculous. It has been a week.
Exactly.
Get out, because that's
Oh.
not what we're here to do.
Since we're talking about them, have y'all seen the rumor? They said that the producers are scrambling because of those two, and they want to bring in one of his exes into the villa. Like, they do that every other season. They'll bring in somebody's ex. They want to find one of his exes to put in there so that because I think that anybody that comes in, they're gonna be like, no, my head's on straight. I love her. I love him. We good. We grafting. We having a great time. It's gonna take somebody from their past to really fuck with them, and that's
to
what I
turn
mean.
the head.
Exactly.
I love that. I love when
Well,
they
do
bring
it.
in
Bring her
ex.
in.
Do
Yes,
it exactly.
Bring her in. Bring her in.
Bring her in.
So
What
yeah.
if she come in and it's somebody that's I want it to be somebody like thicker than a Snicker, somebody black, somebody. We're gonna be like, that's
Okay.
that's
Dolly?
his girlfriend. Literally, Bad Dolly comes in.
Where's
they
Aaron?
filming
If
Baddies
it's
UK.
fuck Bad Dolly, then it's fuck you too.
Yes.
You trying to boo me in New York, but I don't like the city.
Like
No
to see-
way.
No way.
I grew up eating pork
Amazing.
steak.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, this is the part where it gets ignorant. So make sure that you guys are checking out new episodes of I Cannot. Thank you for being our amazing first guest. I mean, no one could have guessed this at all.
Surprise guest.
You did an amazing job. So much so that I'm going to
Thank
send
you.
this to you to put on your feed.
Thank you.
Me and my co-host Raven will be back for Aftersun USA and UK on next Sunday. But in the meantime, Raven has been dropping each recap as she has last season and as she will this season. Make sure that you listen to Bitches Better. Subscribe to the Bitches Better YouTube. Subscribe to the Bravo Wild Black YouTube and hype this video if you're watching it. Thank you guys so much for listening, watching, learning, disagreeing. We just appreciate all. And drop in the comments if you think that the love triangle has now turned into a square on USA. And on UK, who would you send home? Let us know. And why is it Opie? All right, bye.
Bye.